My name is Ryan Alvarez, and my TED Talk topic is on full potential, specifically what it is, why people usually shy away from it, or by that I mean why people usually end up like, oh, no, I'm not even achieving it, basically. And then the third is how we can get people to do it. First of all, I'm going to talk to you about, full potential, what it is. The raw definition is simple, like, to become the best one can be. And i.e. it can be in anything at all. Anything at all. Okay? So yeah, either be in sports, education, life, that's the last one, but gaming, or dancing, whatever you want to do. Overall in life, that's what people, strive for, their full potential in. Most of the time people don't achieve it. You wanna know why? Let me start off with this personal story. Well, actually, after I, give y'all my my driving question, which is actually, at this moment, do you think you're striving to become the best you can be, i.e. your full potential? And this leads to my personal story, which is basically, here we go. Everybody knows I like cameras, I'm into I'm a geek for cameras, I'm a geek for gaming, I'm a geek for arts of digital stuff. I'm a geek for that stuff, I love it, World of Tanks, World of Warships. I'm a nerd for history and tanks and other stuff, My parents were like, oh, Brian, no. Because first of all, you don't make that much money, and plus even it's probably gonna fail the business, you're not gonna make that much money, you're gonna fail, it's gonna suck, life's gonna be horrible. Why don't you become a doctor or a lawyer or something like that instead? Because you make more money and you live a better life. Woo! No. I'm glad I didn't really listen to my parents that much, because in the end, my parents ended up accepting that I wanted to study and pursue a career in something in that profession, right? And I'm glad, because I'm able to pursue and happily without a fear of being rejected by my parents, that I can pursue photography or film or anything of that, graphic design. I'm really into it. So yeah. But the sad truth is that many people usually get told this by their parents, friends, or basically anybody that's close to them, or teachers, anybody at all. And most of the times it actually does hurt. It is really, 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 really bad. Because they end up getting shut down. They get shut down, and it usually sucks because even though the parents, teacher, whoever is telling it, most of the time they don't mean it on purpose to shut them down. They just want a better life for them. I understand. My parents, that's why they told me that. And it really sucks, but it's true. It happens a lot. And honestly, I just feel that it's kind of stupid. I'm sorry for that nasty word. Stupid. But it is. It just is. Because many people are losing interest in what they want to become in life and their dreams and stuff. And they're just doing it because someone told them, and honestly, they may open their eyes and be like, oh yeah, true, I don't make that much money from this profession. I'd rather study, something in a doctor or become a lawyer, an engineer. I'm not saying those are bad, honestly, because here's the point. Do what you want to become, okay? Like a resolution, a solution. A solution, okay? I say a solution, okay? A possible solution that can solve this. So don't listen to what other people really tell you, okay? And by that I don't mean my dad's gonna tell me something about what he thinks about my profession, and I immediately ignore him. No, I don't mean that. I mean, yeah, take into consideration what people tell you, but don't let it affect you that much. Don't let it, affect your path and what you want to become. Okay, don't let it do that. That's bad. That's a no-no. Ahí te chingan con la chancla. So don't do it, because it hurts. This other factor, which is money. It's always money. Money, power, fame, whatever. Okay. Most of the times people only even if it's they don't get told this what I said before by their parents or friends or whatever, usually they think about money. How much money am I gonna make if I become a doctor, or a business person, a successful one, Huh. Many people usually base their rest of their lives off of that, because they want to do this thing and then become really, really rich, or I say rich, but just have a lot of wealth and money so they can do stuff. And or live a decent life. Here's the thing. I would rather personally 100, 200, 3,000%. I'd rather live a short and happy life working as a photographer compared to like a long and miserable life that is basically wake up, go to work, be miserable about it, and then go home and repeat. No, I'd rather not do that. Doing what I love is what I'm really going for. I'd rather live a positive life where I do what I love as my job than a negative life that is long, doing what I hate. Now, overall, I give it 2 solutions. I really hope this helped y'all out, because just basically be yourself. Don't let anything else change the person who you are, and don't let anything else really influence in what you want to become in life. Because if you're not able to become become what you want to become, or have the goals and keep your norms up for what you want to become in life, then honestly you're not reaching your full potential. You're basically degrading. You're just basically putting yourself down, and that's bad.
Now, the following footage is an interview I had with Susana, and here we talk about her thoughts on full potential and what she thinks about it.
Do you honestly think Katella helps students to reach their full potential?
I feel like sometimes, for the most part, they do, because they made it easier for us to access counselors and such. However, they don't offer as much programs, with a variety of different things. I've only seen medical careers and tourism, which I don't really want to spend my days working at once. Instead, I want to do something with law or criminal justice and such.
Okay. Now, do you think that Katella High School, you said that they offer programs and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they actually push students enough to actually be able to study and take those classes?
I feel like they advertise as much, but I feel like not many students are attracted to those, because back to the same thing, it's not really something they're interested in, and there should be much more variety there.
Now, if you were in control of Katella High School and had all powers, what ways do you think you could, or what ways do you think Katella High School could make students or have them reach their full potential?
I feel like by giving them a health day, I guess, instead of having advisory, on Tuesdays, since we don't have advisory, they should have the little announcements, but give them time to do some breathing exercises, since we all go through stress and such, and stress reduces our full potential in a way, because we're tired and we just want to go home and sleep.
With that, me despido. I really hope y'all learned something about this presentation, and thank you for your time.